Today I'm pleased to announce that we've secured the inaugural IRONMAN 70.3 triathlon event. We'll join with 24 other nations in hosting this event, which some consider to be the toughest of all triathlons. The event to be held on September 15 and mark that date, September 15 this year, right here in Mooloolaba. Involves competitors competing in a 1.9 kilometre swim, followed by a 90 kilometre bike ride, then a simple 21.1 kilometre marathon to round things off. The 70.3 is the fastest growing triathlon style sport in the world, and now we on the Sunshine Coast are part of it. We expect it to attract 1,500 competitors, plus their families to the region, along with thousands of visitors, which is a huge tourism boost in anyone's language. The Sunshine Coast has already an enviable reputation for staging world-class sporting events, particularly triathlon-style events, and this really adds to our stable. I said at the beginning of this council's term that we would deliver on sustainable economic development for our region. Securing major events like the 70.3 Ironman is a big part of council in delivering as part of a firm partnership with the Queensland Government.
This 70.3 is the Ironman badge. I'm very proud to bring this to the Sunshine Coast. There's a significant amount of money and economic benefit that hasn't been mentioned today, and in the vicinity of $3 million per event. We also have the opportunity now to take on and offer the event of the World Championship of 70.3. This event hasn't been secured as yet, but we've got first right of refusal. I'm very proud of the events, and I'm unashamedly going to be attracting and trying to attract every single major event to the Sunshine Coast. I make no qualms about it.
It's a really good example of the work Council is doing with the various support groups on the top of our announcement regarding Tough Mudder. It just adds another layer of interest, another layer of opportunity. And will create employment opportunities associated with that. So, as Councillor O'Prey has said, we really are the centre of the universe when it comes to triathlons. 70.3 stands for the distance covered in sort of imperial measures of 70.3 miles. So it's going to really attract the fittest and toughest to take that on. So I think that's the key thing about making sure we're not just replicating the same events, but adding levels of diversity that attract a new range of competitors. And we've been discussing this now for some months. And Council again has been very proactive in seeking to attract these events. We're in a wonderful environment and location for staging these events. We're recognised for that, and we should take every opportunity to capitalise. And I think also move them around the coast so that they're not necessarily centred on any one location, and I think this is another example of that, along with the Tough Mudder and the marathon. Our opportunity via our portfolio of events in Mooloolaba and Caloundra, the marathon, the Tough Mudder, and now the 70.3, it really does put us front and centre for people interested in those sort of events. There's always a commitment we need to make financially, but I would consider that investment small when we consider the benefit. And here in Mooloolaba, like the rest of the Sunshine Coast, very reliant on tourism and things that attract people here for a particular experience. We're very confident of the payback that will occur. So this is an opportunity for us to continue to cultivate a particular niche that we're extremely good at.